Okay, the hubby went to Costco solo today, and he definitely got more than was on the list. I just wanted like veggies and meat and a few things, but he did awesome, but he got a lot. He got 2 kombuchas for the babies because they love these. I like putting these in their lunch. The Mama Chia Seed squeezes, they're really really yummy. 5 rotisserie chickens. Probably give some to my dad, and then we also feed these to the dogs. So, cosmic apples, organic spring mix. The bunnies love that too. You got 2 things of avocados, some solid white albacore. Belle is a really picky eater, so we have to mix this in with her dog food and rice. 2 things of medjool dates. I just saw a recipe for like those Girl Scout Samoa cookies or whatever they're called. So I'm excited he got 2 of them because I'm going to make some of those on our little snickerdoodles. 2 things of butter. This is like I am obsessed with this butter. It's so good. Lasagna, yakisoba, black cod, salmon. He kind of loaded up on the pizzas. He got pepperoni pizza, bacon and mushroom pizza, and then my all-time favorite, the cauliflower crust pizza. Then these real good chicken strips, and the Just Bare little chicken chunks, fish sticks. These are so good if you put them in the fridge. The littles love these in their lunch too. And this is a good clean bar, just high in fat, but really yummy. I cannot believe he got these, but he always wants to get these, and I'm like, ew, no. So he got them when he went solo, which I think is so funny. Then these are for the dogs. And these are good for with like slip them their flea medicine too. Like we'll put it in there, and they will not eat their food unless there's some form of like meat in there. It's kind of funny, kind of not. I love these. This is what I give the kids for breakfast every morning before school. So good. And then these are the hot dogs that little man eats. And then peanut butter pretzels. I was almost all out of flour with how much we've been baking, so I had to get some more flour. Some squash, broccoli, meatballs. This will be good for lunches. Little cheddar slices. We got another box of those good to go bars. The kimbap. We love these. I like to get the ones from Trader Joe's though because they're cleaner. Turkey bacon. I don't know how Brian made this last weekend, but it was the best I've ever had. I ate 8 pieces in literally in one sitting, so I'm gonna have him show me how he did it because it just turned out so good. Some sour cream. Oh, these look like a new find there. I've never seen these before. Salted caramel, almond cashews with pumpkin seeds. Okay, yum. Food for the dogs. Treats for the dogs. More treats for the dogs. And these are new too. I've never seen these. I'm glad I got these. Beef-free, high-protein, carb-savvy wraps. 3 net carbs, wheat-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. I wonder what's in them then. Psyllium husk, wow. Huh, fermented corn. So one wrap has 2.5 grams of fat, 9 carbs with 6 grams of fiber, and 11 grams of protein. Green beans, some chomps. Oh my gosh, this mango habanero jerky is so good. And then sparkling waters, paper plates and bowls, the ground bison, some more cheese, just some organic chicken breasts, and then 2 things of steak. So, perfect. Yum. You guys, we are feeling it rough over here. Both of my babies are sick, like certified, tested positive influenza A. And it's no joke. They've had high fevers, insane body aches and chills, and vomiting. So good times. I don't know how, if I don't get sick, it's an actual miracle. But I wanted to show you guys, I was going to do a what I eat in a day, and I'm like, you know what? I should do a what I eat in a day when I'm trying to avoid the flu, which is how we should be eating all the time anyway, but it is what it is. I just have 2 servings worth of bone broth in here, and I've already had one of these this morning. It's, what time is it? It's 10:30 right now. So I just heated bone broth up, and then I'm dropping in some pickled garlic. And then I drink my bone broth, and then when I get to the bottom, I eat it. I already had 1 serving of this already. This is just the bone broth I get. I get it from Costco. It's the organic chicken sipping bone broth. I love this stuff. I love the price point. I get 6 of these cartons for 20 bucks. The only thing I don't like in the ingredients is that it does say it has natural roasted flavor. Like, I don't know what that is, and I wish I did. But the other brands are like 6 bucks, even 9 bucks, like a carton like this, and the amount I drink it, like, that's just insane to me. So, but the ingredients in this one's water, organic chicken bone broth, organic vegetable broth, organic carrot, celery, onion, and then with less than 2% organic flavor, natural roasted flavor, organic lemon juice, organic apple cider vinegar, organic rosemary, organic turmeric. So the only thing I don't like is the 2%, less than 2% organic flavor. I don't know what that is. But this huge cup holds 16 ounces. So in the 2 cups this size I've already had 4 servings of it, which would be 2 grams of fat total and 36 grams of protein, and like all the vitamins and minerals and good stuff. So I'm having that, and then I'll have 4 of these after I finish this. So glad the sun is out right now, just sitting outside with the puppies, trying to soak up some vitamin D while the littles are resting and actually like sleeping, which is nice. My daddy is the sweetest. He went to Trader Joe's and brought back flowers, some chips. These are my favorite chips ever, and they're cooked in olive oil, so healthier for a chip option. He knows the babies are super sick, so he brought kombucha, orange peach mango. This is cultured hydration, the kefir. I'm so glad he got these because that'll help hydrate them. And guava. Such a good guava. And then some honey lemon cough drops. I'm actually really glad he got these. And then the babies love these. Hopefully they'll be feeling good enough that they can have one soon. It might be yummy on their little tummy. It's 12:30 and I just heated up some of that soup Ellie made. It is hands down the best soup I've ever had in my life. It's got, having that with a side of chips and cottage cheese. But this has got zucchini, onion, carrots, sausage, kidney beans, bone broth. I mean, it's just like packed full of good stuff. It'll help help me avoid getting this bug if at all possible. And then I'm having a serving of good cultured cottage cheese and some of those chips my dad just brought. Now I'm just gonna have a scoop of armra in some water. This will be my second one of these today. Hey guys, okay, today is Tuesday. I've got 2 sick babies home from school. This has been honestly brutal. This hasn't been no joke. Friday, little man woke up not feeling good, and I could tell in his eyes were like all glossy, and he just looked a little rough. So kept him home from school, and he ended up getting pretty darn sick. He got a high fever, real bad body aches, throwing up. Two of my girlfriends' families were sick, and they had gotten like a packet to test what it is, like what flu strain. So she had an extra one. We tested Alex. He tested positive for influenza A. Joel was still 100% fine, and then Sunday she woke up not feeling good. Same thing, super high fever, throwing up, gnarly body aches. The fevers are like gone, thankfully. They've lightened up. Now they're just like, Alex is getting a cough and Joel's just still super, super achy. So not fun, but since I had to stay home with the littles and they haven't been able to go to school, Ryan did the grocery shopping, and it was cute. He came home and he had all the stuff for the chicken enchiladas. So he asked for me to make those. And I made those in a prior video, I think, but it was like super chatty and drawn out. So I was like, I'm just gonna like record some of the snippets of me doing this and try to get it quick for you guys, because your family will love this. My babies love it. I get a lot of veggies in their diet with this. I get a lot of fiber, a lot of protein. So these are just really healthy and really yummy. Look at Charlie right there. Hi, mamas. Hi, baby. Hi, sweet girl. Gonna watch me cook. Okay, so, oh, there's Belle. I hear you, baby girl. Okay, so this is everything that I'm going to put in the enchiladas. We obviously are going to slice these with the mandolin, and we're using these instead of tortillas. I did 3 cans of black beans. I rinsed them, drained them. Now I'm just gonna dry them out. 2 cans of this. I'm making a big batch, so I'm going to make like 2 big trays. So I'm using 2 cans of that, an onion, the rotisserie chicken breast that we deboned when we got them, and then some cheese I will shred and put on top. Typically I would use enchilada sauce as well, but I don't have any and I'm not running out to get it. So the onion and the green chilies will be good enough. So let's get to making it. Okay, guys, this is my lineup, like my arsenal to not get sick. I do bone broth, heat that up, and I put pickled garlic in it. I love it. I drink the broth and I eat the garlic. And this Armra, I swear by this stuff. I started swearing by this when I was sick and Ellie took this and didn't get sick, and now I've got 2 babies in the house that are the sickest they've ever been, tested positive for influenza A. And I haven't gotten it yet. It's honestly going to be a miracle if I don't get it, because I literally felt Jules' spit hit my eyeball once, and I've been coughed on and just all the things, you know, mom life. So if I don't get sick, it's a miracle. But I am swearing by this 3 stuff right here. And then detox baths. I've been taking a detox bath every day. You guys, today is February 7th. It's Friday. I'm not kidding. I woke up feeling like it was Christmas today. The babies were sick all week. Alex. Today's Friday, love bug. No, it's Friday. Alex woke up from school last Friday, not feeling good, and kept him home. Then Jewel got sick on Sunday. I mean, it was the flu. It was influenza A that we tested them, and they tested positive for influenza A, and it was no joke. They've never been sick like that. Their fevers were so high. They were throwing up. They had body aches. Their faces were like tomatoes just from being so hot. It was awful. By the grace of God, and I think Armra and garlic, I avoided it because I literally felt spit get in my eye. But ugh. So they woke up this morning though, and they still have like barely like a little sniffle, but they're just overall feeling so much better. Like they're out of bed. They're not complaining of just horrible body aches. So they're like better. I'm going to still have them take it just super easy this weekend. Just because they need to rest after that one. But I think we're all like in the clear. Like I think if I would have had it, I would have probably had it by now because I've been in the thick of it for the past week. But I was going to film today about how I get protein in, because I'm going to, God, I can't wait to be like back in my routine in the gym and stuff, but I'm going to try to get 120 grams. I'm not going to try. I'm going to get 125 grams of protein today. So I thought I would show you guys what I'm doing. It's already 11:20, and when I was like tidying up and washing bed sheets and stuff, I ate one of those bars I like that I got at Sprouts. I'll show you guys. I had one of these with my coffee just because it sounded so good, and each one has 7 grams of fat, 12 carbs, 8 grams of fiber, that's 16 grams of protein. So I had 16 grams of protein there. And then little man wanted a bagel this morning. And so I had these. The Dave's Killer Bread 12 whole grains cinnamon raisin remix. And that has 11 grams of protein in a bagel, but I split it with him. So I had like 5.5 grams of protein there. And like 28 carbs. And 1.5 grams of fat. So I'm actually going to track today, just because if I decide to do that cut, I'll actually need to know like what my natural macros are. So I'm not going to try to like hit any numbers right now. I'm just going to eat how I normally would. But I'm so excited. I feel like I'm going to be back in the kitchen. I feel like for the past week I've just been stuck in the laundry room doing laundry and disinfecting and loving on babies. So I want to pull the sourdough out of the fridge, get it fed. I want to do all the things today. Half a scoop of this. So I'll have 10 grams of grass-fed collagen, but the protein in it is 18 grams. So I'll have 9 grams of protein with half a serving of this, which is awesome.
I love you so
so much, baby. Oh, you're looking so handsome. You look like you're feeling so much better. I love you, my whole world. Ezekiel toast with 50 grams of avocado and 50 grams of tomato with salt and pepper. And then this is what's kind of hard to track, but it's soup with bone broth and tons of veggies and sausage.
Steak.
You threw steak in here too, baby?
Of course.
Okay, and Bri put steak in here too. So this is going to be like a rough estimate on macros when it comes to this soup, but it's going to be so yummy. So full of veggies and beans and all sorts of good stuff. What are you having, Bubba?
Noodles yakisoba.
Are they yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love you, my whole world.
Oh, yeah.